Okay, come on. Gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Hold there. Let's see if there are... Oh, a bunch of transport ships. You don't have any crew for me. You should have crew. You're flying around. Give me your crew. Give me your crew. I'm pushing the N key, by the way, if you're wondering. N key for the hotkey. Very nice. Take all that crew. Let's do its thing. Everyone back in the ship. We can now jump to this space station. Alright, let's do these repairs. Done with the follow commands. The game's starting to freak out on me. There's too many... everything on the screen. On these higher levels, because there's just so many things. And when you do so much salvage on this map, it's just trying to take its time to load. That was my only concern about playing this on higher levels, because there's just so many little objects everywhere. It takes time sometimes for the game to actually load, or the commands that you're doing. So, just repair everybody up so that you're closer. Tail the ship. Grab as much crew as we can. We still have even more for more crew. I can't even switch ships. So just texture ships. 18, 124, 17. Button B. No, it's C. 121. Get the crew we need. Can't get it till you're repaired. It's saying you're blocked. Can you even move? Bet you're missing crew though. 18. Oh no, you're good. 18. 76. Leadership performed well without losing anything, but I know they're focus firing the main ships, so that's not a good tell to see how much damage it can take. But I know it can because I've already play tested it enough. You have 58 crew. I want to leave like a hyper beacon here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So you need like a tiny little 8-man crew space station thing here to just manage that. So we're going to build this here like this. Loader in place. Let's look for 1.1. 1.1 transport this one right here. Understand? But we're going to strip it down to like it's literally like a platform. Don't need that. Or this or that. Yeah, we can make you down to a small reactor. Probably dump you too. I guess I could have went straight. So 6 people to man that, plus at least a 2-man crew-ish. Do that like that. And let's here like this. Get everything else. Ah. Could have just start with nothing. Huh. Just start with nothing. Hyperdrive. Understood. And then I need at least a command cockpit. And I need some more crew to manage that. And then we'll give you the ability to at least move around. Right? So there. Like that. No. Nope. Should give him enough semi-movement. But like this should be here. The cockpit should be here. That's here. Get rid of this. Fetch. A little more down. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Okay. What are you saying is in the way? Or whatever it is. Move it. The crew we need there. I think everyone else was all crewed up. 24. Which means we can change 25. Everybody about mini 5. Okay, there's some resources. You. Whatever. There's a bug where if they're not fully repaired, and you load in another ship, you crash the game, so I don't want to do that. I've experienced it multiple times now, so I've had to stop my recording and redo my entire recording. So that was not fun. Good, 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 good. Both transport ships are full. Which makes me wonder how many more crew can I do? 106. Ho ho. That means I can change, instead of a laser 1, we can go straight to... We can go straight to an actual laser 3. Yes, I can. And we will. Now I can do much more. This is what will give me fame. So it'll be an interesting fight. Building this platform so that I can stick it close to here and just yeah. So it has a hyper beacon because it needs a hyper beacon. Give you the main crew you need or not. What's it missing? It has an airlock. Oh, maybe I was missing a door, one door. Right. What is important to you? Hyper beacon. Good, good. Am I really close to this thing? It's right there. Oh, that's close. Okay. Here we go. Ta-da! Perfect. You don't want to stay there anymore. We are literally actually going to name you and just call you hyper beacon. Mini hyper beacon. Mini hyper beacon. Perfect. Yep. Uh-huh. $98 souls. That will definitely fill up that ship. And we'll still even have leftovers. So we might even make another mini hyper beacon right here. Yeah. Very likely. Alright, stop flying around. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I got a 5th one, so I probably need another. Need another mini one actually. Has a defensive ship. No, I don't need, because this is gonna cover it. He's gonna cover the point defenses. Point defenses and damage. Starts. But is there nothing on the ship that you want? Yes, there are. Oh, it's a transport ship. Why am I trying to sell it? I know it was a friendly. I have a station now. Take the crew we need. 20 more souls. Yeah, I can take another mini one. I could make it, but we're gonna make a mini one combat. We'll make a mini combat one. One that actually does damage. 20 man crew, 20 man crew. We could even do this one. Now we need the speed. Flies too slow. Build it. Alright. We're gonna save in a spot. Speed the game up. Build, 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 build. Why are you moving around? Let's check their sulfur while this is speeding through. Resources. Main 3. Give this, give it sulfur. Main 1. I don't have any more sulfur. Main 1 is low on sulfur. No sulfur for that guy. Wait. And this one has sulfur still. Main 1. Still low on sulfur on that guy. But now I have a much more a ship that can actually help. Double mining lasers on the back. It'll work a lot better. You have crew all over the place. Just grab stuff. Affect everybody. grab stuff. Because I know they're still building this ship here. But transfer crew. So let me do that. Transfer crew resources. To that one. Give him the crew he needs. Give him the Hyperion he needs. Go back to here. We're still at 8 times speed. 2 souls. Good, good, good. F5 will take off you. You'll be part of the F5 squad. You'll be the part of the 4 squad. Good. We're still building. And you're gonna follow him. His right flank. All like that. Getting back to normal speed. All right. Sulfur, sulfur, sulfur. We need this other asteroid built. Unless you have some sulfur for me. A little bit. We'll take your steel too. You have nothing. Which means you should have a reserve cache of steel too, which you're missing. Okay. Fully stock you up. I don't have a spot for steel for this. Should. There is. But you don't have any steel on your space station. Probably doesn't have any steel. Maybe you do. Maybe you have sulfur. You don't have any sulfur. You're still building. Still building. You, and you. Somebody's still doing what? What are they doing? What was... I heard the beep. So I know that somebody stopped doing something. Oh, they're out there salvaging. I need this asteroid field. Defensive ships. Fly here with it. Both my transfer ships are good to go. You come down here. Grab what you need. Okay. Whichever repaired you. Catch up with these guys. Alright. Your position there. Let's actually give you a little bit more scope out. Just like that. Just stay on his right flank. Change it that way. Stay on his leftish flank. stay on the right flank. Good, good, good. Not done building yet. I need to redesign this one. This one's gonna need resource collectors. For sure. Very likely. And I can see it's full of coils. Which is nice and all, but need you for other things too. Give him 200. Not so many. More money. You have a ton of Hyperium. I just sold off a whole bunch of it, but whatever. You also have a ton of Hyperium. Uh, 200, 100. Good enough. I see you, I see you. Waiting for that guy to sell. Turn and fight. Hold the X key down. I just wanna engage. You get out of the way. Right now. Take out this. Take out that. Why are you attacking the space station? Come on. You guys, I need some flankers here. You guys need to come behind and do what you need to do. I can't even target. I need you targeting something else. That. Come up close. There you go, everybody's in. This one. This one. Okay. There you go. Okay. It's a hot mess. Out of the way. Goes through there. Okay. You are in the way. Hold position. Turn this way. You are not going to be assisting construction one. No. You are my salvager. Just halt. Stop moving. Let's come up here too. Out of the way. Main one, what did main one lose? You lost some crew, but that's okay. Some of this. Lots of resources. Well, maybe. Depending on what they're grabbing. Yup. There we go. Everyone's on the same track. Okay. Here. Check the rest of these crews. Bridging a guy. I see some sulfur. Main ones need a lot more sulfur actually. Okay, get back at the top. Take this from this guy. Main one still needs more crew. Once it gets fully repaired. Okay, that's good. So main one needs... You're the one doing all the transports. Oh, I can turn that back on now. It's back on. Turn that back on. You can see more. Let's go find some sulfur. The asteroid field there. Jump the run to there. Get that asteroid before I get the sulfur. They're still building. I understand. There's a crew good. Large radar now that we can see so much more. We'll transfer everything happen. Some materials over there where we can see more at least. We need more sulfur. Sulfur, sulfur, sulfur. Over there. No, that one still has. Pirate Hunter. Face the Pirate Hunter. Just stop mining. Just stop. You are where you need to be. There's still sulfur there, so we're gonna grab all that. Crew. Okay, should be enough for the crew. Kill this guy. Give on the rest of the crew. 124, good. Give them these other parts, good. Back to the team. Oh, he's jumped to the station. Sure. Game's freaking out. I know, I was trying to load all of these actual variables as the guy comes in. Or did I just lose my ship? No, it's lagging. See how it's lagging? And once he's here, the game's fine after he loads him in. Okay, here you go. Let's check these other guys too. Well, he's only got 88. 136. Okay. Which means you get your crew. Let's pull it away from, not from the space station. So you guys have any sulfur? You do. You should have. You don't have any. Don't fly away from me yet. Take. Oh, it's too far away. Really? Come here. I'll make it. You done? All right. There's not information. You stay on the right. Two guys. There you go. Stay in the... Good. Crew in, good, good. Oh, you have sulfur on you. You don't. Grab this stuff. I know you're missing. Good, good, good. Give them what they need. Okay. Everyone's in. Let's go take this on. Out of the way. Ooh. Ooh. And it's starting to lag a little bit. Go, go, go. He's pushing it. Okay, he's on laser. You guys just hold right there for a little bit. Rip this apart. Back it up. Come here, be on the right flank. Good, good. Alright. Continue your journey-ish. It doesn't have main. They don't have full sulfur. It's gonna be an interesting battle without sulfur. So you're gonna play catch up and you're gonna go provide it. Go provide sulfur. Line you guys up. And we're already engaging. Very interesting design. Not that one, this one. Good. No, you get damaged heavily. Turn you. So main 2 got damaged heavily, so we're gonna need to recruit him. You come over here and do this. Flip yourself around. Grab what we need to grab. I just get so many sips now. This one. Make sure his sulfur's back up. Main 3 is sulfur. And main 2, which got damaged, he lost some crew. And main 2 still short on sulfur, but that's okay. Who else is what? Come on. On his left. Enough. Once the sulfur's transferred, we'll pick up the things. You took damage. You didn't lose crew. Alright. What do you think? I know you're still mining, there's still sulfur here and there. Just say sulfur. Come back here, because there's sulfur here and there. You're gonna come here and revive the rest of the sulfur here. We're gonna recrew this ship. take all the rest of you guys. We'll just do a small sector so they're not flying all over the place. Gather whatever we can there. We gather other things. Do what I need to do. Fill up his silver's cash. Give him these. Main. 3. Take that from him. You're gonna carry the sulfur. Should be the rest of the crew. So we should be menu back up to 24. Give me the rest of this. Give me the rest of the sulfur. Should have transferred that over already. So give me this. And take the rest of that. Full up. I'm looking at these two. So if you're wondering why I zoom in, these are the two caches that my main cache is. So that's what I'm looking at. Everybody in? Zoom around, zoom around, zoom around. Nothing to take. That's okay. You guys hang back. There's probably 4 and 1 moving ship, which is in the back. Who you follow? Who you following? Come on. Oi. Trying to change them while they're moving makes it more difficult. Okay, go this way. There's this wandering pirate. Oh, he's flying toward me. Good, 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 good. Come here. Come here. You're ramming me, I'll ram right back. Ram right back. Come on. That is one very heavily armored ship. See, I lost that ship. I can't target. Come on, guys. Okay, just target the biggest one. It's got a lot of missiles. It's making it hard. I know. Target the back now. I lost nuke, so I can't target. There you go. I lost one. I lost one. I lost an entire main ship. At least there's still crew on this one. Let's give it a hatch. There. I understand. But the airlock there. We can recover what we can. What else did I lose? Those ramming ships. Face this. Face out this way, this way. Can't even recover that ship because it's gone. Wherever it is. There's a pirate hunter still out there for me. How many minis did I lose? Did I lose any minis? They're damaged. 6. Who else is damaged? You're damaged. That's all I need. Pirate hunter to come and engage me while I'm fixing everything up. He is totally going to guarantee it. So let's get everybody in position where we need to be. You're gonna follow main 1 because we lost in one of the main ships. Have to rebuild him. This isn't a position. I don't even know where the scraps are. All the way down here. Come down here. See what we can recover. If anything. Nope. Cannot. Get the airlock in there at least. Abandoned ship. Oh, it's gone. We'll take you off. There we go. He's gone. He's gone. Means we need to build again from scratch. Just have an airlock in it. It's gone. Just get ripping this apart at least. It was D2 as well. Come on. Silly ships. Oh. Definitely don't want to run into that bug. I definitely don't want to run into that. That'd be a bug. That'd be a bad bug. Load ship. Or we should just transfer a mini one into it. Where's the mini combat one? Let's not move it around. can't repair while they're in the middle of moving. You are the combat ship.